The CEO took his child to work for the first time, but he asked his son to be his secretary. To punish his son for refusing to go to kindergarten, he told the boy to go downstairs and make 5 copies of this document. But as soon as the little boy entered the lobby, he got lost. He had no idea where the printer was. Worse still, he lost the only copy of the document. When the CEO learned about it, he fired his son on the spot. The little boy burst into tears instantly. The CEO walked up to his son and asked, "Are adults' tasks really hard?" Seeing his son nod his head, the CEO told him that a kid's task was to go to kindergarten and study. The little boy finally realized his mistake, so he took the initiative to ask his father to send him to school. But the CEO refused him. It was only because that day was the boy's birthday. He decided to send the boy to kindergarten the next day. Then the CEO pinned his late wife's brooch to his son's collar. He only allowed his son to wear it on his birthday. This brooch carried the father and son's longing for the wife. After work, the CEO took his son out to buy a birthday gift, but his son lost the brooch. At that moment, he saw a brooch identical to his own on a woman's chest. He thought the woman had picked it up, so he asked her to return it to him. But the woman said the brooch was her personal belonging. Seeing that the woman was unwilling to return it, the CEO suggested that they go to check the supermarket surveillance footage together. The woman refused him directly, because she needed to celebrate her daughter's birthday with her. Just as the two were arguing, the little boy found the brooch in his pocket. The CEO felt confused immediately. This was because the brooch was handmade by his wife. He did not understand why that woman had the same style of brooch. When he was about to chase after her to ask, he found that the woman had already disappeared. The CEO thought he would never cross paths with her again, but he saw the woman again the next day. At that time, the woman was using the window glass of his car to put on makeup. Seeing the brooch on the woman's chest, he rolled down the car window immediately. The woman felt extremely embarrassed when she saw him. She tried to leave, but she accidentally fell down. The CEO got out of the car at once to check on her condition. To find out where the brooch came from, he apologized to the woman voluntarily. Then he asked her for her contact information. The woman felt confused. The next second, the CEO pointed to the scratched part of the car. The woman immediately understood that she had scratched the CEO's car when she fell, so she had to stick her contact information on the CEO's car.